Hello, this is Bill Scheid from the Systems Lab. One of the questions that we get from time to time is how to handle gaps in the ETFs when we're trading the PRX Crypto ETF swing system, and particularly how to handle it when those gaps come between the close of our trigger bar. The trigger bar is the one where the PSAR flips, and the open of the entry bar. The entry bar is the one where we're actually putting our order in to buy at the open. And of course, if we calculate our position sizing using that closing price, and then there's a gap going into the opening price, that's going to change the calculations. And if we use the numbers from the close, let's say we can't be there in front of the screens at the open, then that's going to give us a variance in our size and in our risk between our actual size and risk and the theoretical size and risk that we calculated using the close. So there's a couple ways to handle that. So first option, if you are entering next day at open, just position size using the close and know in advance that gaps will create a variance between actual and ideal risk size. And that's actually how the strategy code operates for the PRX strategy on TradingView. So those gap-related variances in risk and size are already baked into the backtest data. So if you have those variances in your paper trade, your prototype, your production data, no worries because it's already baked into the backtest, and in that way, your numbers should be in alignment. Another way to handle it is to adjust your size after entry. So you've already gotten in, you see that your risk and size are a bit off, so you just sell some shares or buy some more shares to balance it out. And the third way is to enter at the close instead of the next day at open to avoid the gap affecting your sizing and risk. Of course, that does mean you'd have to be available at the close, and that's not often possible for everyone. That is how I like to trade. Most days I can be available to look at the charts at least between 3:30, 3:45, 3:50, somewhere in there, and get orders in if necessary. So those are three options for handling that question. Thanks for watching. Happy trading.